String handling in COBOL, and this is really just more practice using the techniques you've already seen with a couple of web pages just so it can sort of detect whether you're getting it right. So if you open this one, it has a login page. If you log in as foo and bar, it tells you login rejected. All right, and now try Dumbo and Dumbo. Right, what's going on here? Okay. There, Dumbo and Dumbo. And now you get in, but you have the wrong user agent, so you don't get the flag. So you have to make a script that will make the correct GET request, and there it is. So it's just something very similar to what you've already done. You just have to send it the username of Dumbo, password of Dumbo, with the correct user agent, and then you'll get a flag. And you send it there by piping it to Netcat to send it to the server for grading. And then you got another one like it, and now you start doing brute force attacks. You got a person who logs in a username of Mickey and a password that's 1 digit, so you'll have to make 10 requests. And here's how you change part of a string in COBOL, which is kind of fun. If you go down here to move, you can move part of a string, and you'll see that we were just looking at examples of that earlier. Down here when you move, here they define several variables, and here you go moving parts of it. So you move this part to that number. You can move this num1 to 2 numbers, num2 and num3. So num1 is 9-digit, num2 and num3 are 9-digit. And so when you run it, num2 and num3, this has the whole thing. That has part of it because num goes to num2, num3. Well, the num4 I understand. That's where you go from letter 3 to 6 and put that in num4. So num4, I understand. That starts at 3 and moves a total of 6 characters into the next variable. The num3, I don't actually understand what's going on where you move a number into 2 variables. I thought it was going to be that they were different lengths, but they're all, they are different lengths. Num3 is 5, num2 is 9. Okay, so this one here, I don't understand. I'd have to read the instructions to find out what's going on there. But anyway, this is the part that matters. And anyway, there's examples here that will show you how to add, how to concatenate strings, which turns out to be a little baffling. So you can build these strings where one character in the middle keeps changing. Anyway, then there's another one here that is similar. Here you have letters from A through Z, so you have to make a whole series of 26 of these until you find one that will let you in. And here's how you accept input. You accept name, having previously defined name to have some space, like 20 letters, and now it will accept name, and you can then just use the variable name. So you can take in Waldo, and it will say, hello, Waldo. And you chain programs. You can chain Waldo to the echo program, and it will echo back what comes in. And here's Marco Polo. My website, I say Marco, you have to say Polo. And when you do, you're correct, but you don't have the right user agent, so there's no flag for you. You have to make a request that will, see, here's the request, including the name Polo that you need to send, and you can make a request that will do that with the right user agent, and then you'll get the flag. And here's one where you make a challenge response in 30 seconds. You have to go to this page, and now you have to reply with this in 30 seconds, and you have the wrong user agent. So you're going to have to make something that automatically replies there. And here's how I did it. I had to chain programs together. to send the correct response with a user agent of COBOL. Well, actually, I'm a little confused. I don't remember how I did this. You take the data from the server and feed it into another program. So if a student gets down to this one, we'll have to work on it. I've got solutions stored somewhere, but you have to get the request and send the correct response. I think I might have done this one just manually by reading it, and that doesn't sound right. Chal1 NC. All right, let me look into this one and figure out what happened. I'll make another video when I check my solution and remember how in the world I did that, where you read the data from the website. Let me stop.